Now students, see page number 9. We have to see last fourth one, arrangement of forms of power sharings. Just listen carefully and see page number 9 once again. Power sharing arrangements can also be seen in the way political parties. So power is shared, means such type of arrangement we can see in the different political parties, pressure groups and movements, also people's movement. Now they can, means political parties, any pressure group, as well as the people through their movements. Now they can control, as well as they can participate. They can participate also. They can pressurize also, as well as they can control or influence. They can show their influence. Those in power over the government. In a democracy, the citizens must have freedom to choose among various contenders. Here underline, contenders means competitors, someone who competes with one or more persons. It's called the contender for power. Means in a democracy, in a democratic government, the people must have the right to choose their representative. In a contemporary democracies, this takes the form of competition among different parties. In such type of freedom we can see in a nowadays in a democratic government. So people, they can participate through election, as well as they can take their share by sending their representatives. So people, they can form the various parties also. Now we can see during the election periods, we can see the competition among different parties. Such competition ensures that power does not remain in one hand. So one party tries to win election. So one party, we cannot say that does not remain power of the country not in one hand. So each one tries to win election and come into the power. In the long run, power is shared among different political parties. They represent different ideologies. Here ideologies means beliefs, thinking, and social groups means different ideologies, as well as we can say the parties which are formed on the basis of different thinking, different ideologies, as well as the social groups. Now they form, as well as they come in power. Sometimes this kind of sharing can be direct when two or more parties form an alliance to contest election. Sometimes two parties, now they can join and they form a alliance group, union, it's union, confederations, and after joining they try to contest election, win election also. If their alliance is elected, if the alliance means union, their union if elected, they form a coalition government. Coalition government means is group, we can say the yuti, friendship, and thus share power by joining two groups. Now after winning the election, they form a government. So such type of government, it is called the coalition government. In a democracy, we find interest groups also. Now another type of group, interest groups, underline this word, such as those of the traders. Now traders, they establish their own union and group, and they pressurize and they try to control the government also for themselves. Businessmen, industrialists, farmers, and industrial workers, they also will have a share. They try to participate now through their groups. In a governmental power, either through participation in governmental committees or bringing influence on the decision making process. Now they try to we can say the effect over the power over the government, as well as the, we can say, the after participation. Now they try to what they want. So after after formation of their groups, we can say they take participation in the decision making process, in the government process. In unit 3rd, we shall study the working of political parties, pressure groups and social movements in detail. So students, here our first chapter, power sharing, is over. Now try to understand and revise one time. Thank you very much.